Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today here with all the crew. Well, not all the crew, these two. These two fine examples of what I carry around on my ship, and I also carry around some little cutesy little monsters. I am gonna call them not monsters, but that guy over there is the monster. I've been trying to win against him. He's actually, I don't think he's as hard as some of the other opponents that we have had. But I played 3 times against him and I couldn't manage to win. So yeah, I didn't play against him effectively because I reloaded. Last episode we talked over here to Kumad Fortuna. He told us about this whole place and all that sort of stuff. And this guy over here, Faza Utral, we also talked to him about, I don't remember, about a lot of, yeah, oh, that's right, this is the guy that buys things, must remember that. So let's have a chat with Dora Quinn.
Get lost, Tenderfoot.
Oh.
I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
It's just as well, you probably couldn't teach me anything.
Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? All right, what do you want?
Nice. So who are you? What is it you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Your sister's would be a good start. Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Who uses battle droids?
That's not for me to say.
Aw.
I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
Yeah, so how long have you been at this?
I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet.
What do you want to learn?
There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn.
No, he also gave me a very distinct answer to where is the best place to hunt. He said it's where the best hunter is. Unless I'm mixing up the Komad here. So could I? That's the one. Okay. What can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey.
What makes you say that?
Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there.
Okay. So I can ask that again, and I can ask this again. And that's that. Yeah, let's go back to... No, I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
You'll have to ask around. Komad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though.
Okay. You have to leave then. Goodbye.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Good hunting. Oh, that goodbye in video games. Hi guys. No? No, I'm not gonna talk to them right now.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Whoa. That's 3 questions there in a row. I'm looking for... I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife?
Oh my god.
I meant what I said about having no credits.
You didn't say anything about having no credits. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd?
Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids.
Oh.
Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough.
What about the Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh?
You don't... I mean, sure. Can I ask you about you and hunting?
Hunting is a dirty and tough business. What can old Tanis tell you about it?
So where's the best hunting?
There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy.
You hunt with battle droids. Is that sporting?
What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too.
Why wouldn't it? Don't you need to take more kills to keep your droids running?
I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too.
Okay. Yeah. I guess there is a point in keeping your profit in your spendings down to keep your profits up, even if you actually earn less money. But you know, overall, what can you tell me about? I've asked this. How long have you been at this?
Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't.
You crossed paths with a Sith dreadnought?
Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes.
You go on about your wife a lot. What's the deal?
Ah, she doesn't understand me. You know the drill. It's not my fault. She knew who I was when she married me.
How is that? What drill? What? I don't know any drill. Thank you. No. I don't. Okay. Can you tell me about the other hunters?
Uptight and cold, like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course, they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all.
What about the hunters beside the Gamorreans?
Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to them much.
I guess you wouldn't. Okay. Can I ask anything else?
Of course.
What are you suggesting? How long have you been at this? Yep. Well, let's go back to my first question.
Fine, whatever you want.
So, I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Yeah, so that's that. What about the Jawas? Yeah, that's the question I was missing.
Smart traders. They've sold...
No, I wasn't missing that. Yeah, I have to leave. Bye.
Good hunting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's have a chat with the Gamorreans. Or Gamorreans.
Huh?
Can you please step aside, miss?
What?
Whoa. I didn't know they made those noises. I did not know. Also, I'm pretty sure these guys are not going to talk basic, so I'm going to lower the volume so I can talk over them and you can hear me, and it can be a pleasant experience. Who are they pointing to? They're really upset with somebody. Hey. Ah, boys, talk to me. What you want? Who you me? Yeah, you tell him, Gurk. That's the other guy. I don't know what he said, what you want, you me, but do they talk like this in Star Wars? Sure. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. You're trying to get my secrets, I bet. Trying to find where I hunt, huh? Yeah, you get nothing, says the other guy. So can I ask you what you do? Gurk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are, and we don't train babies like you. Yeah, we hunt raid best out of everybody. We don't have time to train you or anyone. Yeah. But some of the other hunters say you don't know how to hunt. Nah, they know we are just as good as them, and that's for sure. Just as good, huh? Yeah, we prove it because some of them don't come back, but we always do. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak? What, you, deaf? Because he's stupid and talks too much. You leave us alone now. Oh, he said something else and I don't know what it was because I clicked. It wasn't a quest update, so... That was actually interesting. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have the same conversation. I have the save over here so I can read that line. And it would be pretty difficult for you guys to stop the video anyway. So I can go with that, which is what I did. So let's go with that. And that's that. That's that.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You're a stupid one, not me. You too stupid to even know you are stupid. No, you are stupid. Stupid? You're stupid. Everyone sees you say look stupid. Yeah, and that goes that. I don't know why it skipped so many lines, but it did. So there we go. That was what they were complaining about. I want to ask you questions about you and hunting. Go read a book and get your yappy droid. Or get a yappy droid. Gurk and the boys don't train babies. Yeah, we hunt raid best... Yeah, okay. The other hunters say you shouldn't be trusted. What they say about us, huh? Liars, every one of them. Yeah, they just jealous of us and stuff. It's not our fault some of them die in the dunes. Shut up, stupid. Yeah. So it goes back to that. Quite obvious what's going on in here. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we are best among everybody, but not for you. We hunters know more than everybody. Yeah, you go learn the dunes yourself. Then maybe you tough enough to talk to us. Probably not tough. Oh yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. So... Fine, I'll just leave. Yeah, you leave. That's good. Maybe we see you out on the dunes, maybe before you see us. Shut up, stupid! Yeah, pretty straightforward what's going on in here. Well, I'll see you out there, misters. You and your half pig, half monkey. Weird and very, very noisy sort of raspy thing. So we talked to everybody over here. We need to go to the Czerka Corp so we can buy a license, so we can sell a thing, and I guess we are going to sell more things, but we have yet to explore. Oh man, look at that. Just look at that. Isn't this lovely? I think it is. Hey man. He never looks very happy, does he? I guess that's how they are. This is the house of the lady that sold me the thing. That is... Oh, it's this guy making this noise. I was gonna... What is Zalbar doing? Why is he complaining about things? Don't complain, Zalbar. We have lots of little monsters back home. A sandcrawler mechanic.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick.
I just want to ask some questions.
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers.
Describe your job and who you work for. That's a terrible way of phrasing it, but sure.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
What attacks do you mean?
The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Czerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous.
Huh. Where can I learn about these bounties?
Try at the Czerka offices right here. They'd know.
When do the star crawlers head out?
Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Czerka Corporation tries.
So what can you tell me about the Tatooine and, well, the planet and this place?
Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now.
Why have previous settlements failed?
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again.
So the Czerka Corporation isn't doing very well.
No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Czerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave.
Why have previous settlements failed? Did I ask that question?
Well, Tatooine fools...
Yeah. So, about the job, about the attacks. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
All right, then. Back to work, I guess.
I guess. Can't really help him. How about stealing from him? I can! Fantastic. What do we have? Credits, parts, and a computer spike. Good. And this is the Czerka office, which is great. Not very far away, so we can... You'll be hearing about this, you Czerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. I think the lady's gonna talk, so I'm not gonna lower the volume there. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Well, I'm gonna bother bringing it up. But I hope I can find him again. I don't think I caught his name. Excuse me, miss?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Czerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
That is the voice actress for Jeanette Vorman in Vampire Bloodline. Second time I noticed her, anyway. Yeah, I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Czerka Corporation payroll.
Are you certain of that? I will leave sooner if I knew. I wouldn't.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my
Twi'lek?
mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Czerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
So you fired him?
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
The Sand People?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Czerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Huh, so your workers are all expendable.
Czerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Is there some type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Czerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Czerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
The what? What? Sure. I want to ask you something else.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Sure. Well, it's a good thing you still have them. I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them.
No, you didn't say
There
that.
are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Czerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Czerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Czerka hunting license.
So there's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Well, I suppose, I'll agree to do this for you. Although, I might not.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Czerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back to my first questions.
Very well.
So anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Czerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
So you're talking about nothing. Anger the participants. Oh, the Sith. Oh, makes sense, yeah. Know about anything more local?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Okay. So,
I'm
no desire to mistakenly associate with the losing side, huh?
Czerka Corporation policy is not subject to your approval. It is a sound business model. Save us your commentary.
Why is it sound? What? Anyway, I have to go.
Farewell. Czerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
But not the ones that I had right now. Well, that's fine. Let's have a chat with this guy over here. And this looks like a very decrepit place, to be fair, but anyway. Let me lower the volume there. And let's have a chat with... What's that name? Greta Holda. Yes? What is it? If this is about minding your sand people, you go to the Czerka officers. I just manage the storehouse. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard Czerka provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Oh, okay. Some stuff indeed over here. Some Mandalorian heavy pistol. That sounds pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, actually. Hold out blaster. What is that even? Stun 25% chance, 6 seconds. Breath mask. Not usable by Wookiees. Oh, that's an actual mask. It requires medium armor proficiency. And a mesh underlay over there. Okay. Sir? You again? You want to buy something? If not, go bother the officers. I want to ask about the bounties. Not my affair. You want to hunt for Czerka Corporation? You talk to the protocol officer. I want to ask about the Czerka Corporation. Then go ask the Czerka officer. I just collect my credits at the end of the day, just like the miners or guards. Okay. Anything out of the ordinary happening? Is that a coy way of referring to terrorists going down? You don't want my views on that. Why don't I want your views on that? But yeah, I'll have to go. Bye then. Come back if you need any supplies. Yeah, so we have a trader over here, which is actually pretty good. This does mean that I'm gonna need to go. I was wondering about who I'm gonna talk to next. I'm gonna need to go back to the, Don't you believe a word of what Czerka Corporation said in there? There is always a peaceful solution to conflict. They're just lazy. Yeah, I figured. Is this about Czerka wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? So, you are the killer that they hired. Just going to walk on there, out there and wipe them out? I'd expect no less from fools. The Sand People, yeah, but no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Czerka approval, and they want the Sand People dead. I don't know what he said second, but I assume what he meant. The Czerka said that the Sand People attacked first, which, of course, even if they did, it's still not, you know. But, well, yes, they did. They attacked the Czerka, who deployed numerous giant sand crawlers and started tearing up the desert with iron shovels and whatever else. What would you have done to the Sand People? It must have seemed like an invasion. There There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Yeah, I kind of want to. I really want to. Why hasn't anyone tried to talk to them? Well, there's a small matter that they don't seem to speak a language that your average translator can understand. Is that their fault? There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood, too. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol swaps or protocol scrap heaps around walking around. Oh. Who would have a capable droid? Well, they are pretty rare, even on the well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here at the on Tatooine. With that droid, maybe you could talk to them. I wouldn't survive. Maybe with desert robes as a disguise, someone could get into their enclave. Yeah, I keep skipping their their lines. This one is a little bit faster, but sometimes it's not. So, where would that enclave you mentioned be? What? It's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the Dune Sea you go. Then people die on both sides. And what about the robes? I suppose you could take them off of the warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way I'd survive anything like that. Plus, you would have to explain why you killed their warriors if you're trying to make a peace, but I suppose there is no other way. Yeah, maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Czerka Corporation keeps saying, and then they just start shooting again. The fighting won't stop until they are all dead. Or until the Czerka leave. The one is as likely as the other with the way things are going. What do I know? Yeah? Well, at least we have a peaceful solution ahead of us. I hope, anyway. But for right now, I'm KotOR RPG, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!